Alright, Slucky, yo. It's stuff on it when it in the feed. This shit recording. Alright, cool. Anyways, wrong part, whatever. Phone cut off on me, and that's my fault for not charging my stuff. Usually, I have all my stuff charged, and I use that as a learning lesson. Next time, hey, make sure for real that all your stuff is charged. So that's how it's gonna be. But anyways, I'm gonna read Ezekiel 37 because I remember as a child, they brought this out when I used to go to church. They used to brought this out, and growing up, they had it taught where it was like, hey, literally, it's like literally the Lord was bringing up, dead people out of their graves and waking up, that they were woken up. Slakia, woken up out of their sleep from the dead. The Lord just brought out the bones and bringing the bones to this bone and all that stuff. But really, what Ezekiel 37 is, it's us in these times, the elect of Israel waking up out of their deep sleep. Because a lot of us woke out of our deep sleep and the Lord renewed our mind. We came into the truth. We came into our true understanding. We are remembering ourselves in this captivity. Baruch too. We are remembering ourselves in this captivity, and we're calling upon the name of the Lord, and we're doing the work. So it's a beautiful thing. Anyways, I said Ezekiel 37 is really about us in these times, waking up out of our sleep, out of our dead state. That's what it really means. Brothers having that brotherly love towards one another, having that real trust, because you really can't trust dudes in these world, man. You got friends, like you said, my friend, hates me because I'm in the truth. That's just how it be. But when you wake up and you got real brotherly love, it's a beautiful thing. You don't have to worry about this brother backstabbing you, because he understands the severity of this truth, that this thing is not a game. This thing is not a game. So anyways, let's read Ezekiel 37. See where I want to get to. I'll just go ahead and start at the top. And the hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out of the spirit. And the Lord sent me down in the midst of the valley, which were full of dry bones. Okay. The dry bones is us. A lot of us, before we came into the truth. Those are those dry bones. Seeing the Israelites walking dead, being asleep. And he caused me to pass them round about, and behold, they were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. Okay? They had no spirit in them. They didn't understand who they were. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause these bones to live. And I answered, Oh Lord, power, thou knowest. You look at, we know Yahweh Shemashah, he can do anything. If he wants you to be in a dead state, not understanding what's going on, he'll have you in that dead state. Okay? Verse 4, and again he said unto me, Prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the words of the Lord. So where do you prophesy? You go out to the highways and byways, the highways and hedges, and preach this word. And these dry bones will come up to you and ask what's going on. Or they'll come up to you on the internet and ask what's going on. Ask questions. And you prophesy to them. And some of the dry bones, it's gonna get that flesh on. They're gonna be woken up out of their deep sleep. And some of the dry bones is gonna stay dry bones until the kingdom of heaven gets ushered in. All right. Thus saith Yahweh power unto these bones. Behold, I will cause breath to be enter into you, and ye shall live. All right. What's that breath? These scriptures, understanding these scriptures. Getting that Holy Spirit and being out there to understand this word and being able to teach, preach, stand out there boldly and doing the work. Okay. Um, Breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. All right, because His word is literally making us live. Because sin, the wages of sin is death. That's why a lot of our people just love sin. They in such a dead state of mind. They don't understand what's going on. I will lay sinews upon you, and I will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. Okay, so we the elect can clearly see at the times that we living in the end. Everybody else, they just dry bones. Everybody else that's not in this thing, they don't understand what's going on. They walking around with their face mask, having no fear of the Lord, but they have fear of this plague which the Lord sent. They don't understand what's going on. Okay? Make sure it's still recording. Phone be acting stupid. It's like it because there's been times where I'll be recording and it cut off on me, man. I was just like, what in the world? I'd be like, what in the world? But anyways, so yeah, He's breathing in that breath of life into you. And you start understanding the truth, and you get woken up, and you start going out there to the highways and byways preaching His word and waking up more dry bones. All right. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and I prophesied, and there was no noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. Because there's going to be a while. I know probably with the apostles and elders, even though they've been out there for years, that great boom came when they came on YouTube, the unicorn. Slakia. A great boom of the elect waking up, having that brotherly love, especially came when the internet came in, YouTube came in, okay? Or you may be a brother like me that's out there by himself, and you may have to preach by yourself. But you'll wake up people from across the world, So that's a beautiful thing. If you gotta preach by yourself, take it cheerfully. Just thank you. How about